Hey guys, this is Anil RC. I just want to make a quick video with my 45cc Baja. Since I bought it, I only run it like 2 times and the exhaust was broken. So I just want to go over a quick exhaust review with this vehicle because I noticed on YouTube a lot of people got problem with this. The exhaust that came with it is not the right exhaust for the engine. The exhaust port is bigger than the exhaust. It is not lining up and fit properly. So guys, I want you to know, I buy this vehicle like about 4 months I think ago. I ran it twice and the exhaust was broken. This is the stock exhaust. Let me show you guys. I don't know how to cut this thing to turn, the camera to flip. I am not too much a camera guy, a video guy, but let me show you guys. This is the stock exhaust that came with it, and the exhaust was broken in the bottom. The piece that hold it in the bottom there, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, that piece was broken, the strap, and the exhaust port is too small that came with this vehicle. So guys, I am a plain speaker with bad manners. I don't know who like it or who don't like it. How can they make a vehicle and put it on the market to sell and can't put the right exhaust on it? Cannot fit the engine, you know. So guys, I looked up to buy exhaust to fit this engine. That's my Baja right here. Let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. That's the 45cc. So guys, I looked up exhaust to buy, and when I bought the exhaust, the same dual exhaust I tried to buy and get back for the 45cc, when it came and I tried to put it on, is the same thing, is not fitting on the exhaust. The engine port, the exhaust port in the engine is too big. So I looked up and I saw this exhaust on Kogush. This exhaust on Kogush. And I see they measure it out and put it online to sale to sold. And I see the measurement and I convert it into inch and I measure my exhaust port, and it's the exact fit for this engine. So I went and ordered the exhaust, and when the exhaust came, I hook up the exhaust. It's the perfect fit and size for this engine. The port is exact and it bolts right on. So let me give you guys a quick look. If you guys can see, is the exact perfect exhaust for this engine, and it come right there. Is a side, is like a rear exhaust, and it bolts right on the strap that the stock one was broken. This come and bolt right on. This is the perfect exhaust for this engine. I run this exhaust like one time. I run when I put it on, I run this exhaust, and that is the exhaust for this Baja. It's a perfect exhaust. So it's the perfect size for this engine. This, when I broke in this car, I run it like one time, and I think the second time the stock exhaust broken. Then I ordered this one and I put it on from Kogush. And this exhaust was on sale. I think it was 15% off. I got this exhaust for 60 bucks. Ship and come like in 4 days. I live in South Ozone Park, New York. And guys, You guys excuse me for my video and how I speak, is that the way I speak, you know. And when I hook up this exhaust, this thing do wheelie on blacktop. This exhaust give this thing so much power more. It does wheelie on blacktop, and I took off the heavy wheelie bar and stuff in the back. You guys could see, watch. I took off the heavy wheelie bar and stuff, and it still wheelies, because when it have the heavy wheelie bar in the back, it wheelies more. And I took it off and it still wheelies with this pipe, man. Believe me. I will give it a quick fire up just now and let you guys hear how it sounds. I might give it a short run on the road. Yeah, guys. And I looked back this pipe the other day, and our next site got it like for 50 something bucks. So I'm not too much of video, guys. I don't know how to put a link in the description below. So maybe I look it up and put it in the comment. If anyone like comment, I might put the site name in the comment and you guys can look it up. It's the perfect exhaust for this engine. Kukush have this exhaust all the time. I bought this exhaust when I break in this engine, when the stock exhaust was broken. I bought this exhaust like about 3 months ago, but I didn't make no video because I'm not too much of a video guy, you know. So let me give this thing a quick fire up and you guys can hear it, and we will take it from there. Let me know if you guys like and comment. Thanks.